because I think it's amazing how they learn through play.
Play can be so many different things. Sometimes it's about looking at objects and exploring them like a scientist, only a little scientist. And sometimes it's about how we play with each other and learn to get along when we're in the sandbox or when we're out at recess.
The reason why I teach because they're our future.
So free play is the stuff that we did when we were kids that we can all identify with. There's no adult in charge. It often has a fantasy element, so you're playing pretend somehow, whether you're doing it on your own or whether you're doing it with others. And you're learning a tremendous amount about the world. Just listen to two kids who are playing together and acting out a little scenario. They're rehearsing the rules that we live by. They're telling each other, no, you can't do that, you can do this, but you can't do that. They're learning all kinds of things about how the world works through their play. Now, when they engage in guided play with us, because we are our children's best toy, we are supporting them. And we're helping them to discover and learn and making learning fun for them. And kids don't know the difference between play and work. They think everything is play, and they'll learn anything we want them to learn if we do it in a playful manner that engages them and that makes their learning meaningful.
What is not as obvious maybe is how important play is for children's development. Research has found that play helps children to think creatively. They learn all kinds of different problem-solving strategies when they play. Play has been linked to language development, and certainly it leads to positive social skills. One of the more important things that research shows is that play is related to reading and learning to write. One way that play helps children in literacy areas is that it's very symbolic. For example, when they're using a toy telephone to represent a real phone, they're using a symbol. That's not unlike looking at a word and seeing that it represents something that's not present or something in real life. One element of play that I think is important to observe in children is pretend or make-believe.
Play is often talked about as if it were a relief from serious learning. But for children, play is serious learning. Play is really the work of childhood.